getting these Diamond Dynasty cards. So I'm gonna be making a Diamond Dynasty team sooner or later. Like, see, look, I just got a field and everything. So keep on stacking these cards up. I'm gonna make a team and try to, get online and face some people. So that'll be coming soon after I get to the MLB with my player. So once I get to the MLB, the Dynamic Dynasty will come into play. So be on the lookout. Look at these Nashville sound fans. Somebody wipe those files off the spug faces off those rings. Alright, so what I gotta do is really change my bat stance because I got it as Ken Griffith Jr. And it doesn't really like look good to me. Cause look, I mean, it's just not him. So you know what? I'm gonna change that shit. I gotta get like a man who ready, like I gotta get this shit. Yeah, like that, something like that, yeah. Yeah, I need something like that. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah. Something get ready, I might get that one right now. But then I'm looking for more. Just for now. Better prospect. Prospects sound like some crackheads. The fuck y'all? What's wrong with y'all ankles? Do the steak and leg. The fuck? But I like them. That's kind of cool. Like ready, like yeah. You gotta be ready. Hard, you ready? Which one I got? Ooh, like it what? Yeah, squat into it, little nigga. But the Rainier's cool though. I mean, our record is fucking terrible. But look though, all the strikes out of shit, coach. Sorry, man. I'm gonna make up for it. All right, so I really don't want this stance, bro. I'm not fucking with that stance, bro. God damn. They got Jackie Robinson stance on here or something? Yeah, that's nice right there. Generic, we're going to generic. Fuck it. Fuck it, we're going with generic. though. You crazy as hell. Alright. Let's get into this gameplay. And as y'all see, like next week, we finna have this little all-star game. So let's see if I'm starting playing of what. But look on the charts on the team. I'm still not there. Okay. We're gonna change that shit right now. Like literally. All you gotta do is know how to hit the ball though. That's all you gotta do is have your average to hit the ball. Basically.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the Richie Kennedy, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, for right now, he's just allowing over a base runner per inning. That's very good for a starting pitcher. It tells me that he keeps his team in the game every inning. And really, if you win the innings, you're going to win the game in the end.
In now, Brian Carnuth. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball in.
So stepping in, Flash Wright. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Lays off 1-0. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Tucker has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2. Striding in once again, Flash Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
And I seen that game with the Mets lost. I mean, they beat the Giants.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here's another 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start get those secondary pitches.
It's cool, though. I got you.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight.
I did not even do that. This nigga did.
Ready once again, Flash Wright. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Ready for another shot now. Jarrett Parker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Digging in and looking for more. Flash Wright.
Second baseman. Flash Wright.
First to second here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in once again, Brian Carnuth. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Brian
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, flash right.
Second baseman.
Okay. So you know what this call is for? Bottom of the 6 is tied, man. You know what this call is for, right? You know what the fuck is in for.
Takes a new high fastball.
Oh, wait! Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Come on, he can't choke in no bag, man.
Ready for another chance. Stephen Gomes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to second. Right. Fields it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base. Coming to the plate now. Flash right.
Come on,
right.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Well, it's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
I'm choking.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in this. At the plate, flash right, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0.
I don't know how to get that.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, it's been a tough series. I mean, they've lost 2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like you get a lead, you're going to hold it, or if you're behind, you're going to catch them. And fall short, lose by 1 run. At the end of the day, when the scoreboard says that, it's kind of deflating for the team. They need a big one here.
Hey, look at 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Tugging on his ball. Same tag.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners going. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Nicholas Dent will come on now and run at first base following the injury. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Diaz looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, it's a home run. Dust your shoulders off. Come on. Yeah, okay. Okay. I thought there was an out.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, Matt, I could go cliches and say if you hang it, you bang it, right? But not every curveball is the same. He just stayed with that breaking pitch and drove it out of the ballpark. That was a nice swing.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Flash right.
Second baseman, Flash.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Barrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now ball rolls softly to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Flash right. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. And fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in 2. Now at the plate, Gustavo Pulido. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Back up the. Oh no, that got him. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves. Now at the plate, flash right.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Right.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the. So striding in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Right. Comes up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Francisco Aponte wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Williams Perez.
Damn, I wanted more. That's cool though. Watch this. Watch this game. I'm gonna play at least like 5 games for y'all. So that's 2 right there. All right. Got 3 more left. Then I'm gonna hop on that C. So really,
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach. A team hovering around 500 is encouraged to assert themselves in the season's back half.
Come on, he got my back. I knew he was gonna say something to me. We're not even in the spot no more. Like fucking trash. My team is fucking trash. 43-7.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Into the box now. Flash right. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of the season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Abdul O'Connell. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat. Flash right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Not going nowhere. Trying to distract me. Throw the ball, Hope.
Hey, try that, Satan. Here you go.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
Line it up.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for
Ready for another chance. Number 49. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in. Kyle Jeffries. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Jeffries.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Flash right. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it.
Hey,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash right. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Like a bitch.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Hit that motherfucker.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner.
Bro, look at the stats, bro. It's fucking sad. Roll to roll. What? Roll to second. I don't got no show time, so what the fuck's the point of having it? The fuck stats. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. 4 strikeouts.
Digging in and looking for more. Thad Romero. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Lyles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lyles.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Johnny Trejo hangs win number 11 on his line. Alvaro Delgado earns the save out of the bullpen. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show. Striding into the box, flash right. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Villegas has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Abdul O'Connell, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Abdul
out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, flash right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Flash right.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Freddie Lyles. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now in the box, Elmer Villegas.
Fielder, number 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Right. Fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But not before the lone hit it. Stepping into the box, Kyle Jeffries comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. Striding in once again, Thad Romero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Digging in once again, flash right. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled straight back. 1-1. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now. Flash right. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Try that pitch now, eh?
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready once again. Flash right. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williamson ranging back. He gets there to make the catch. So striding forward now, Elmer Villegas.
Number 1.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Jerry Coleman earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year.
Junior first for the victorious.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Ty Block will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Leading off for the Rainiers.
Now at the plate, Flash Wright, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Oh, what? I like that.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Brown, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Brown.
It seemed like
sent on the ground out to second. Right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in now, Thad Romero. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Romero.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Flash Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he throws it away.
Let her rip right here. Let's go. Hey, get your pitch up there.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
For what? Oh, I struck out.
Center
Elmer
fielder, number
Villegas, 1 for 2.
That's in the right person. Sliders. Oh, look, they can change the slider. That's cheating. That's cheating like a motherfucker. How do we know if the motherfuckers ain't using this shit? That's trifling. They got sliders on this shit, though. That make you look so good. I don't want to cheat, though. I just want to play the game how it is. Struck out twice, missed 3, fouled twice, hit none.
With a double on the ledger so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. He'll throw back. Get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get. Stepping into the box. Flash right. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient.
Ready for another chance? Mac Williamson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Williamson.
On the ground, softly towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here. Digging in to try it again. Flash right. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Fans are final line.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a. Now at the plate, Flash right. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Villegas is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Man, fuck.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for
Flash right. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again. Flash right as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
No one better. Let's go.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hey, one pitch right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, nice rip, big
And
guy.
that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game was their offense going to be able to do anything today? Right there, that one run might be enough to kind of propel them into a good stretch now.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run. Striding in once again, Mac Williamson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit out towards second. Right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in and looking for more. Flash right. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Like you can. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2-2.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Connell giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Christian Bergman earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Junior Serrano hammers down the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on